Good morning, it's Tony. Before I start the video, I do want to say please like, subscribe, and comment. If you want to join the Patreon, it is getting filled up really fast. Now that there's caps on it, right, on the tiers, you can join at patreon.com/but I'm not a trader, and I'll drop the link in the bio or sorry, in the comments in the description and stuff. So I wanted to go over Tesla. As you guys know, I did start a small account at $500, I think like 2-3 weeks ago. I did get into Tesla. I actually got on it here at 178 before dropping and then running up right now. So I do think as of right now it's headed to like 198, 200. Tesla did have news today for a bunch of stuff getting passed, and it turns out that Elon Musk is gonna stay the what is it called? His package. What is it called? His CEO finance package is gonna stay. I do think there's a really good chance, and they got approved, by the way. Sorry, they got approved, so that's why you actually see this huge pop here. I can actually see Tesla hitting like 198 or possibly 194 before we open. We do have 2.5 hours actually, like 2 hours and 15 minutes before we actually open. Here's the small account. This is the position now, and by open at this price, it should go to 24.31 gains, right? So this should be up at least, I'd say, like 100 and something percent at open, right? That's what I'm guessing. If it actually goes to 200 before open, or if it opens at 200, right, this should be worth around like that much, right? So it should be a pretty nice gain on the position and the account itself. Because again, I did start this with $500. Currently, this is full port, so it is. I'm still the count is sitting at 300% gain, right? So I'm hoping this actually does break, right? I do want this to break to the upside, obviously. I'll more than likely have I'll more than likely have like a full 100% gain at open. So I'll probably just set my stop loss at 100% gain, and anything under that just to like sell, right? But again, I do think that we are going to keep pushing. I do think $200 is basically, I don't want to say guaranteed, right? But I do think there's a really, really good chance that this keeps going up to the upside, right? And what is it called? I think yesterday, right? And this is the chat, right? So this is just, the chat. I think yesterday I did post. Let me see. Chat. Shout out to everybody on the chat, right? But I think I just wanted to see which ones I'm looking for, because I actually forgot which ones I was trying to see, which one I'm looking for. Oh yeah, shout out to my book. These might be the new covers for it. Where is it? I think I posted it yesterday morning. Yeah, I should have probably done this before. There you go. So today I'm looking for, after I get out of Tesla, I am looking for SMCI, Tesla, Snow, CRM, Dell, SQV, Oxy, UNH, VRT. Let me see where those are. Right, so what was it? So it was SMCI. So let's start with SMCI, right? Because I am looking at these as like my next entries for a position, right? Like SMCI, right? I can probably see SMCI going to probably 877 again. Not only 877, but more than like maybe back to trend here, at least to like 840, right? So I'll probably add an alert there just in case. But usually what happens is, hey Kanishi, did it close above? Yeah, I would definitely I would definitely look into getting into SMCI for sure. Next one is Snow. I want to see how Snow closed. Snow I wouldn't get in. CRM, and again, these are all just like, some sauce for you guys. If you guys want to play, you don't have to. Yeah, CRM came right back down, so I wouldn't care too much about CRM. Dell actually looked really, really good. So I want to see if Dell looks. Yeah, Dell not yet, right? I wouldn't get into Dell yet. Square, yeah, Square not yet. Square came down. What about V? So those are all ones that are getting ready to run. V, nothing, right? No, nothing on V. Oxy, let's look at Oxy coming back down. Yeah, wouldn't get in today, not yet. UNH and VRT. UNH, nope. didn't close how I wanted to yet. And then VRT, yeah, VRT did close how I wanted to. So my next position would I definitely consider VRT as the next standing position of where I want to go. So I'd go with target of 101, and then I look for the next 4 hour. There we go. And I would say it's probably gonna push to. I would look for a push to at least like $97, right? Because that hasn't hit yet. This is already that already touched. We already got this target already hit, and then my next target would actually be up here. There we go. That'd be my next target because that low is at what? The low is 102.39. The high is 102.28. Yeah, that never hit. So I'm looking. I would definitely say I'm looking for. Oh wait, not actually here. I'd actually look for right there. Actually, there we go. Yeah. So my next targets. I would definitely look into getting into VRT as my next entry. Right. At least one of my next entries. And targets would be 97, 101, and 108. You did just recently hit this daily target, right, at 92, which is right here. But I think the move just started, especially running on the Heikin Ishii, right? Because you did close above this open of 91.07, right? So you did close here, close 91.36. Yeah, that definitely looks pretty solid. The weekly is bearish. So I don't know. I like it. I still like it. Yeah, I still like it. We can look at other ones. Apple already ran. NVIDIA already ran a whole bunch, right? I think AMD was looking to, AMD, I definitely look at buying longs on AMD right now towards the upside, right? I definitely think that AMD has a really, really good chance at going to, get out of this box. Yeah, I'd say 164 is a really good area for AMD. And then I am looking for, and then after that it would be 179, 181. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I would get in just yet. The 4 hours getting weak, the 8 hour close, the 8 hour, the 8 hour hasn't closed yet. I would need at minimum AMD to at least go above 161.13 or close above that, right? I wouldn't really do anything prior to that. Microsoft, and again, I'm just kind of like looking for entries here, right? So this is more of like a sauce video really than anything else. See, like Meta already hit my targets. Meta hit both my targets, right? 45 and 516. And then you can see that it immediately rejected from 516, right? Hit target, boom, came right back down exactly. Amazon hit target, right? I'd actually look into maybe shorting Amazon here, but not sure yet. Netflix, PLTR. And again, what I'm looking for is just perfect entries, right? Tesla looks really good. It's at 190 right now. So it should definitely, I'm more than likely definitely getting out at open. AMD looks like a really good long. CLSK looks like a super awesome long, actually. Yeah, I like CLSK a lot. So I think CLSK, goes a little bit higher to 18. 18, because it hasn't hit yet. So I think first target on CLSK would actually be this 18, 19 level here. And then after that, it's running to $22, right? So it's still prime. So I think I might get into CLSK. I'll definitely get into VRT. Yeah, the 2 days closing as well. Earnings is coming up, so I definitely think it runs towards earnings. I think it'd be a good idea to get into CLSK, right? And again, we're just kind of going over which one's actually good. Yeah, ARM already shot the heck up. ARM, again, we're just looking at entry. So VRT is already confirmed entry. CLSK, I'll get into CLSK. PayPal already hit all targets. AVGO probably already ran, because of earnings. And again, this is usually what I do in the morning, right? Whether I'm going to get in or not. Baba, I definitely want to get into Baba, because we just hit the low side of trend. But again, I would wait for confirmation here, right? I need something a little bit better on Baba. I think Baba looks good, but I don't have any confirmation to actually enter the position. I'm probably going to end the video early. INTC looks like it's going to drop. I want to get into INTC now. CLSK, what about Shop? Shop is still going to target, right? First target was 62. Second target is 68. That's going to hit, right? So I mean, I think every single position that I got into has been like a 10 for 10, right? I think whether I've held or not is not the problem. Well, it is a problem for me, but targets have been hitting every single time. Again, it's just about finding new positions, right? Disney. Still interested in Disney, but there's no confirmation yet. So only VRT and CLSK are giving me confirmation right now. Dell, I think we agree that Dell looks really good, but no confirmation on Dell yet. Again, I'm just looking for more of like, Adobe already hit all targets, right? I think JPM was a little low. Yeah, JPM was low. Again, it's just about doing this every single day and going in to see which ones actually looks like it's gonna do anything nice, right? The Neo run. No, I would definitely love to get into Neo, but again, I need a little bit more confirmation on the Neo side, like a perfect trigger or something. Lulu, Lulu hit target. See, that would have been target at 347, and then immediate drop. Let me see. What else is there? PFE, AI. Yeah, so it looks like as of right now, just CLSK and VRT are going to be like the only entries that I can see for now. Apart from that, I don't really see anything else that I really, really like. I do like, A actually looks pretty decent, but I don't know if I would want to get in just yet because there's no full confirmation. The 2 day hasn't gone yet. The 1 week is looking weak, which is actually not that bad. But let me see. BBL Drizzy. Yeah, it looks like it's going to run. So I definitely consider A as well. I definitely like A. Maybe some in-the-money calls to just be on the safe side. It just came out of, I'd say earnings are pretty neutral. And the 2 days should have closed already. Yeah, there we go. 2 days closing in about, what is it usually like? Usually it loves running on the 2 day. And it's on a weekly. It's currently in a downtrend, but it's going sideways. I would definitely consider, it's holding up support, right? Holding up support at like 130-ish. So I definitely consider this moving to the upside. So I think as of now, I'm going to get out of Tesla and I'll look into CLSK, VRT, and A calls for the upside. Because again, Tesla is more than likely, hopefully, not more than likely, but hopefully it keeps pushing towards the upside, right? It's at 188 right now. Hopefully it opens up closer to like a 200 price. That way I can get the hell out. And I just basically get into all, what is it called? Because it is rejecting the liquidity level here at 189. I'm really hoping that it doesn't reject and it keeps pushing more towards the upside, which I think it will, because look, it already has a perfect entry on the minute. Last time it gave that entry, right, you kept pushing from 185 to at least 186. So I do see this pushing another $2. So at least back to like 190 is what I'm thinking it's going to come up here once this trigger closes on the minute. So yeah, I know it's a little bit longer video, but it's more of like a sauce video than anything else. So yeah, definitely looking for VRT, CLSK, and I think A as my next entry when I get out of Tesla at open. So I might leave runners on Tesla. I'm not sure yet, but I'm hoping that it gives a really nice return at open. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.